It's the last snapshot of 2020 and we have axolotls in the game. Let's take a jump straight into things. It is 20W51A and in today's video we have the adorable, the wonderful axolotls here in a Minecraft. This is incredible. I love them so much and I've only been playing around with them just for a few minutes, but let's spawn some in just here. You already noticed that they come in a variety of different colours. If we come and take a look down here, we've got a brown variant, we've got a white variant, we've got a pink variant, and somewhere I have actually seen a yellow variant. Now they cannot yet spawn in the world naturally. Obviously that will be coming later on in the game. I assume they might come in the lush caves biome, but again we don't yet know. Now these wonderful creatures aren't going to attack you, so you're alright on that front just there, but they do love tropical fish, and that is how we breed these guys up. If we can get hold of them just there, these guys will eventually swim together, and if we take our tropical fish off, you'll see these guys are going to do some sort of mating just here, and this is what a great animation just here. And we'll see in just a second we're going to get a baby axolotl, which, as you guessed, in the Minecraft way it is, there we go, there's a baby axolotl, a very small version of the axolotl model itself. Absolutely wonderful. Now you will see they're following me around because I'm holding tropical fish. They love tropical fish. Now it does say on the changelog this may change. Now we're here at Coral Reef and there are some tropical fish around here. I wonder are these axolotls going to attack? And there we go, we had a yellow one. Are they going to attack the tropical fish? They are. Look at that. So they will actually attack tropical fish. Not only will they attack tropical fish, but they are going to attack guardians. And what we'll see is hopefully we will see this guardian notice one of the other axolotls around here. There we go. So they've noticed them. It's going to zap the axolotl, and then the axolotl usually plays dead. But that time it decided not to. Is it going to do this time? No, that was a very stubborn axolotl. This one here we go. This one here is playing dead, meaning the other guardians aren't going to attack it. Now, it has this potion effect on it. I'm not exactly sure what that potion effect is, but there we go. And then after a certain amount of time, it pops back to life. They will also attack squids, so let's put some squids in here. And let's spawn some more axolotls in. I'm loving spawning these guys in. We're getting all sorts of variants of colours. They will attack squids. Obviously, these squids won't attack back because squids are passive mobs. But you never know. This could be useful for a squid farm. I don't know what sort of uses you might find for that sort of thing. So we can breed them with tropical fish. We can collect them in a bucket of axolotl. We can carry them around. And if we give them a piece of tropical fish, they are then going to love you and they will follow you. As you'll see, this axolotl is following me, I think, or is it that you need to hold the tropical fish? We are definitely learning new things while playing on here, and you'll see these guys follow you around. It also happens if you are holding a bucket of tropical fish as well. This is a very, very amazing game mechanic and I love it very much. Now there are also some more tweaks and changes in this update, and that is where I'm heading to just over here. There have been some changes to the skulk sensor which was added in the previous snapshot 20W49A. Down here we'll see if we're walking on regular blocks, the skulk sensor will pick up our vibrations and will activate. However, if we're walking on wall blocks, which if we wait for that to deactivate, as you can see I'm walking around on wall blocks and nothing is happening. So you can actually make it so you can't be heard while on wall blocks. This will be very useful for mini games, I imagine. Now there is something brand new here, which is something that I think we weren't expecting, but is going to be absolutely loved by multiplayer communities. There's a brand new game rule, and it has something to do with the bed. If we are to run the command game rule, sleeping, or is it bed? I have to say, I can't remember this one off the top of my head, so let's scroll down and let's take a look. This is called players sleeping percentage, and by default it is set to 100. That means 100% of the players on the world must be sleeping for night to pass. If we are to set this to 0, that means only one player needs to sleep. And you will probably notice that one player sleep data packs are a very big thing and are used on almost every multiplayer server. This game rule will now cover all of that without the need for a data pack. This is amazing. That's a very, very lovely change. Now there have also been some changes to the way which vibrations are working and how they work. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to jump over to the changelog, which if I press a couple of buttons just like this, here we go. So we are here on changelog. There have been some changes to the frequency values and vibration types which can be caused. Now if you want the full list and run through of these, go and check out the last snapshot video on this. One has been removed, and the one that has been removed is eating start. That that makes sense, and that's all to do with the philosophy of why they are adding in these vibrations and what they mean and what they are caused by. So if you're more interested in that, take a look at the changelog. If you don't already know, this is the last snapshot for 2020. The next batch of snapshots will start in 2021, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any snapshot. But here we go. This is the long list of changes and tweaks, and down here there's a little bit more information on the player sleeping percentage. There's been a whole bunch more bug fixes, which of course we can expect. But for now, that is all the time I have for today's video. If you've enjoyed and you are looking forward to seeing the axolotls, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.